Good day and welcome. So today I finally chose the Lumen theme. If you go to the Bootstrap watch, I chose the Lumen theme, and that is how mine now looks. Then I added some icons to make things look really cool. So you can just take your time to make yours, adjust yours till it's really cool. Alright. So now let's log in. If you click on sign in, remember once you have your database set up in raw PHP, you have a default sign in that will work for you. It's called you have default user at gmail.com. Then there is default admin. There's default admin if you want to log in as admin. So we're gonna just log in as a user, default user at gmail.com. Then the password is just the password PASSWORD, and click sign. Okay, why is it showing sign up? Alright, since it's showing sign up, let's go and fix it. If we go to our resources, and we go to the sign in, and the sign in button should show sign in. Alright, there we are. So the main thing we're going to do here is to create a skill, a way for people that are signed in to view a skill. So but the first thing you have to see is that when you click on posts add, that's for new posts, you see that the user can add new posts. And if we look at posts add, we'll see that it basically points to the post controller and the add method. So but just to be sure, to know how to find this, you just go to the routes file, then we look for post/add. So what we have here is post/add, and it's pointing to the add function in the post controller. So which means if you want to control what happens, you go to the post controller, and then the add function. That's the add function in post controller. That's what controls this form. So but first of all, we're going to reduce the size of the contents. So what we're going to do is to go to the post view. It's inside our resources, and we're looking for posts folder, and we have add. We're looking for the text area, and the text area has rows 15, so we can just reduce it to 10 so it looks cool. So if we refresh, we have this. Okay, so it looks cool right now. So the next thing we're going to do is to look at the browse around. We'll look at the options here. I added these icons by myself. So in your own case, you could just go to Font Awesome and add icons to make things look cool. And we can just view the user's profile if we click profile. As you can see, this is the user's profile. There's just one icon here. So you can add more to the person's profile. So from the profile, you can view posts. You can edit the profile because you're the user. Only the user and the admin can edit this profile. These things come by default with raw PHP framework. Alright, and here's where the user can edit everything they have. So if you click on menu and click on my post, you see all posts by this particular user. So far this user has made no posts, and it's not listed here. So these are basically the things the user can do for himself. You can just add more menu here. Remember that this is in the navigation. And the next one we're going to do is to log in as admin. So we click on logout. So we're going to try and log in as an admin. The admin login is default admin, and the password is password, which is PASSWORD. You can change it when you sign in. So we're logged in as an admin right now. As you can see, there is an extra menu that shows up, which is the admin menu. If we click on it, we'll see how admin gets to control everything, which is admin can see all users that are signed up. As you can see, so far there are only 2 users in this system, and admin can manage the users. He can edit and delete the profiles. If you click on delete, it gives you a nice little warning before you can be able to accept whether you want to delete. This is a confirmation. And same thing with posts. Admin can see all posts, and of course manage the post, and admin can see all roles, which is very important. A user might sign up, everybody that signs up shows up as a common user, but then admin can choose to elevate the person as a moderator or something else. Alright, so admin can manage these fields, and it's not advisable to delete any of them. It should remain like this. If you need new roles, just create a new role. Then if you click on this, you'll see all the users that are under this role. So far we don't have a moderator on this platform, that's why we don't have it listed there, but if you clicked on any other one, you will see them. And of course you can edit roles, list roles, and delete from there. So that is how it works with raw PHP. These are things that come by default, and as usual, if you want to edit this page, you go to your routes file and look for the route pointing to this. So thank you very much. In the next video, we'll see how we can add skills to our application so that people can list their skills and clients can be able to find them according to skills. Thank you.